Hey, what's up guys, Ghost here, and today I'm bringing you guys all a brand new episode of Q&A Monday. So today's episode, it is going to be number 64, so if you guys want to go ahead and leave down your questions, you guys all can. Make sure you leave down your question down below in the comment section so we could try to get to it for next week's episode of Q&A Monday. Speaking of next week's episode, next week, Monday, is going to be November 9th, and by then, Black Ops 3 will be already out. And I think that by then I'll probably be Prestige because, when the game comes out on the 6th, I'm going to be playing that so much, and, I really want to Prestige. I know that sounds crazy, Prestige in, the second night, it might take the fun out of it, but I'm having fun playing the game, and I really want to Prestige and grind out to Prestige Master as fast as I can because I had a bunch of fun in the beta, and I just can't wait to play the game, and I can't wait. It's going to be so fun. But hopefully you guys all enjoy this gameplay and the Q&A. And I guess let's go ahead and get started with the questions, guys. So the first question, it is coming from Steedify, and he says, what was the best moment in Call of Duty you remember? So, best moment in Call of Duty. I'm pretty sure everyone has their best moments, your best game. And I guess tell me down below, what is your best moment in Call of Duty, because that's a pretty good question, and that's very curious because all of our best moments in Call of Duty, they're unique and they're different. For me, I guess I have two best moments, but one of them is going to be November, I believe it was November 3rd of last year, like the day before Advanced Warfare came out last year, the day before, the night before, I think it was, right? And I was playing with my friend Vegas Penguin, and we just was playing Ghosts all night. And we just went off this night, and we dropped I don't know, I think 10 chem strikes combined. I believe he dropped 4 chem strikes that night, or 3, and then I dropped 2 double chems that night, and then the rest single. I think I dropped 7 chems that one night, and he dropped either 3 or 4. So that's my best moment, that one night playing with them the day before AW came out. It was so much fun. I remember that. And then I guess the other one is going to be way back. I believe it was in 2012. I think it is 2012 when MW3 was in its prime, my first ever Moab. So you're probably thinking, oh, it's your first ever Moab, you're probably freaked out. Oh, no. It has a little twist to it. My story has a little twist to it, I guess it. But basically what happens is I was playing Domination on mission, right? And I was using the PP90M1. I believe it's called. It's the SMG. My teammate just blocked me. It died. But yeah, I was using that gun, and I wasn't even trying to go for a Moab, right? I wasn't even trying to go for one. I was in the party of 2, I think. And then there's this one girl on my team, right? And then I was just talking to her the whole entire game, right? Just playing around, messing around, just talking to her. And then all of a sudden, oh, Moab popped up on my screen. I'm like, what? I got a Moab. I was saying, oh god, I got a Moab. Like, I called it in. And then everyone was freaking out, like, how did you get a Moab, because I was just carelessly talking to this one girl on my team, and they're they were even saying that, how, you're just talking the whole entire time, because, of course you should be focused when you get a Moab, but I was just talking to this one girl literally the whole entire game, and I think I still have her added to my PlayStation, but she hasn't been on, in years. But it was just pretty hilarious. That was my first ever Moab. It was the PP90M1, just talking to this random girl on PlayStation, and it was just hilarious how I got it, didn't even expect it, and it was pretty funny. I believe I have it saved in my vault still after years. I think I do on my other account, my first ever PlayStation account, I think so. And I guess that's a little story. Yeah, that's pretty much my 2 best moments in Call of Duty. Getting a Moab that was unexpected, and it was my first ever Moab, and I just got 7 chems in one night, and just dropping chems basically with my friend, and the night before Advanced Warfare. So after that long answer to your question, the next one, it is coming from Alex, and he says, will you do best class setups for Black Ops 3? So of course I will, but they're not going to be going up probably until maybe the weekend, probably because like I said before, I'm going to play the game so much, right, that I think I might happen to Prestige, probably either in one night Or probably because it's the weekend, it comes on Friday, guys, and it's like, oh, you have all night to play, you know. So I might prestige that following weekend, and when I prestige, I think I'll have enough experience with the game, right? And then I'll give you guys a best class setup. You know, what classes I think are good, what perks I think are good, what perks I think are good. Okay, whatever. But what guns I think are good and such. But it might be probably either Sunday, even like maybe the week after, because you know you can't just go ahead and rush out a best class when you don't know what perks are good and what guns are good. So it's gonna take time. Maybe even next week, the week after Black Ops 3, even the weekend if I prestige or something. But I guess that's the answer. So the next question, it is coming from Green Jose, and he says, do you think Infinity Ward can make a good game in 2016? You know what they say, third time is the charm. I do like MW3 and Ghost, but the community doesn't, so yeah. And what I think of that is, just look what Black Ops 3 did. Look what Black Ops 3 did so far with the beta. Did you enjoy the beta? Yes or no? And for me, at least, you guys all know the answer. Yes, of course. And you know, if you did not enjoy the beta, then you give this game a second chance when it actually releases, because it might be better with everything fixed and such. But like, just Black Ops 3 has been worked on since like I think 2012 or 2013, right? And they've had so much time to put into the game. They've had like so much new things to put into the multiplayer, and they've been working on the zombies experience and the campaign and such. So this game has been worked on for a long time, and it's almost spotless in my opinion. It's just an absolute fun game to play. It's almost perfect, right? And then if Black Ops 3 could do this, make it almost perfect, make it really fun, then imagine what Infinity Ward could do with the 2 years they could work on with their game, you know. And I don't know what's gonna go on. I don't know what's going on right now over there with Infinity Ward, but if they make it Ghost 2, if they title the next game Ghost 2, then it might not do so well because it's Ghost, because most people have mixed feelings about the game. But if they happen to do MW4, which I don't know if they'll do, it's just very random. We don't know what's in store for us for the next Call of Duty game, but I think it's gonna be great, man, because they had like 2 years to work on the game. They could perfect the game, you know. They know what they did wrong in Ghost, and I think they'll fix it. The IEDs, they'll fix that. The time to kill, you guys all know, it's really fast in Ghost. I think they'll fix that. The hit detection in Ghost is the best hit detection ever, so they probably might tone that down a little, because the hit detection in Ghost, I guess it was too good. It was too good, but I think it'll be a much better Call of Duty game. But we just have to see, man. We just have to see later in the future when it first gets leaked. So the next question, it is coming from Jacob, and he says, what game mode are you going to play first when Black Ops 3 comes out? For me, it might be Domination or Gun Game. So myself, it's probably going to be Uplink or Domination, because Uplink, I enjoy the game mode so much, and Black Ops 3 playing it right here, getting 90 kills with the CUDA. And it might be Domination because it's Domination, and I might even play Free For All because, like, I enjoyed playing Free For All in Black Ops 2. Besides the fact of it's pretty much sniper heaven in Black Ops 2 for Free For All. But sometimes I didn't even run the snipers in FFA. But I think that might either play FFA, Domination, or even Uplink when Black Ops 3 comes out. So the next question, it is coming from, sorry to pronounce your name wrong, but I'm gonna really screw this up. Shimez7, I think it is. I feel really dumb right now, but he says, are you going to play solo or with the full team? I'm pretty sure he's talking about Black Ops 3. So, in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I mainly play in a 3-man party, just with my 2 friends, because, like, I've been playing with them probably since, like, well, one of them since, like, July of, like, last year, and one of them since December of last year. So I might play with them all the time because they're like my best friends on PlayStation. And then normally when you play Call of Duty, what do? You play with your friends that you mainly play with all the time, and of course they are the friends that I play with all the time. So I might go ahead and play every single game of Black Ops 3 in a 3-man party, or even a 2-man, or even solo in case they're offline, or even with subscribers. It just all depends how it goes, but yes, that's the answer. And the next one, it is coming from Mr. Hawk, and he says, you're 16 and you're going to college in a few years. If your channel makes enough money from YouTube, will you go to college, or will you continue your YouTube career? So it just depends. Pretty much, I think it depends on this year how I do with YouTube, because Black Ops 3 is coming out, and I have a bunch of series ideas I want to do, and it just depends on me, my channel growth, right? And if that happens, if that happens, like I'm making enough money from YouTube to like live off of it, because you guys probably watch YouTubers that live off of YouTube, that's their job and career, and if that happens to me in the future, then why not? Because that'll be an awesome job to do. Just do something you love, you know, just turning your hobby into a job. That'll be really cool if that happens in the future. But it just all depends. Pretty much, I think this year with Black Ops 3, I just gotta push out videos, and it's just gonna depend on me, and hopefully it all goes well. And if it does, that'll be great. That'll be so amazing. That'll be so fun to do YouTube as a job. But right now it's just a hobby, and hopefully all goes well in Black Ops 3. And that was a Q&A. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.